All right, it is Friday, April 17th, 2026 at 6:10 a.m. I gotta get going. I gotta roast through this back workout today. It's Friday back day. Because I have to leave in a little bit to go to the dentist to get something done that they should have did last week. Whatever. I'm not even gonna get into it, but alright, I gotta get roasted. So, get the bugs out of the eye. Oh, and me smashing my toe yesterday, I think I broke the damn thing. So, yeah, that's fun. Well, alright, here we go. Back day. Same stuff as last week. Nothing changed. Everything's raw today. I'm just raw in the midsection here. Tighten that a little bit. Okay, let me start the sucker. Traditional strength training. Okay. I wanted to start before 6, but it's 86 beats. But it's a few minutes after 6 here, so it's I'm running a smidge late. So, alright, I start with 50 pounds for the chain pulls. Alright. Alright, that's everything. Okay, I got everything in there, okay. And my dentist is not close either, which pisses me off. Motherfuckers, it's a good over an hour, anywhere from an hour 10 to hour 10 to about 2 hours, depending on the traffic. Down a shitty ass tollway. Alright, let me see what music we get. Oh. That time I get rushing myself for stuff. Everything gets kind of aggravated. Back hurt a little bit when I woke up this morning. It doesn't hurt too bad after I take my supplements. My back kind of drops in pain. Not always, but... Alright, here we go. 20-ish reps, then 15, then 10-ish, give or take, each time. I don't know if I'm going to do drop sets until I do them, so how do I feel before, during, and after? Continually evaluating your body. Alright, here we go. Oh man, I hate feeling rushed, especially in here. And we're walking. Just 1, 2, 3. At 10. Let the heart drop. Hit it again. Not to mention that, again, the zits are popping off more because of the fucking prednisone. Yeah. Oh, spine. My ribcage always burns when I do this back stuff. 103 beats. And my baby toe, thank God it was my baby toe of all toes, right? Because it just kind of let it heal on its own on the outside. Can't really do anything about that, so it's more of a set it and forget it. Not even set it, really. I mean, it's okay, here we go. 92 beats, around 15 reps, 60 pounds. Here we go. I'm gonna roast through this pig. All right, and here we go. Adjust, shoulders back, as much as possible anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. God damn, those felt sloppy. This goddamn piece of shit. God, those felt sloppy at the last like 7 or so. Fuck. That what happens when you rush. I got time. Slow down. I hate goddamn going in there though. Fucking city life is a fucking joke. It's all you got a concentrated like group of people that are different from country folk. Nice and quiet out here. There's no traffic, nobody being annoying, let's put it that way. Add 10. $70 pounds, 10-ish reps. Don't get me wrong, I like cities. I like going to the city and seeing stuff and whatnot, museums and yada yada. It just, like, no way I could live there. There's too much anxiety. Ugh. Damn, I hope this set goes a little better. Again, if I do a drop set after this one, I'll rip the 20s off and try doing another 10 reps. Ugh. Oh, excuse me. Damn it. Shit, excuse me. Fucking body. Can't you just act normal for once? 97 beats. Relax. You got time. Chill out. I'm just somebody who gets all anxious and anxious hours before you gotta go somewhere. just because you don't want to go there. Well, mainly because what I'm going there for is I should have goddamn had it done before last week when I was over there. It drives me nuts. All right, here we go. 10-ish reps. If I do the drop set, if I feel good enough after this next set. There we go. And my hands all fucking wet from the damn drink. Yes, that's what I don't need. Calm down, stupid. Oh, that's got some weight to it. Oh, that has got me ripping here. Ah. Give me a second. And we are walking. Oh my God. On. Ew. God damn it. Fuck. This goddamn thing is a piece of junk. What am I doing? I'm somebody that likes to have stuff done right the first time. Even though, again, I'm not perfect like anyone else. But I try to do it. Having to go in to do something the motherfucker should have did the first time right and thought about it when we were fucking sitting in there. You spend a lot of money on these fucking medical professionals, yet they're a bunch of fucking I'm not even gonna get started in that whole mess. Fuck it. right. I start 60, I think. At least the sun should be out today. Knock on wood, you know, depending if they're gonna spray any goddamn chemicals into the air. Everything is energy, and theoretically this is a simulation. Why can't we break free like the Matrix guy? What was that guy's name? Neo? Just vaporize this whole goddamn place and go back to where we're supposed to be. Or however that works. This goddamn fucking shitty ass fucking world. There's more negative than there is positive. It's horrible. You have to dig to find the positive when it should just be right there. You know, anything you're exposed to is negative, and then you gotta search for the positive in out of life. It's just fucked up. It's fucking backwards. Alright, shut up, I gotta get going here. Again, 20, 15, 10 reps. Oh, let me show you the first stats. Well, that's right on money, pretty much. 6:27 in the morning, 75 active calories, and 15:42 minutes. Okay, first round. Not to mention, if we are energy, we should be able to heal ourselves and do anything, right? You hear the, you know, the psychokinesis and telekinesis and telepathy and all that stuff. We should be able to do that shit, right? And heal ourselves, right? Without sitting on the top of a mountain somewhere in Tibet for 150 years and barely scratching the surface. No, that goddamn shit is it shouldn't take that, was what I'm trying to say. Alright, shut up, here we go. Turn up, turn up. Ah! Oh boy. 20 reps. Okay, I gotta really focus on these. Oh my God. Oh boy. Oh boy. Those were good. Those were good. Oh my God. Remember. Remember, exhale and go limp. Helps with chronic pain. Helps relieve the pressure. If you stay flexed and tight, it's gonna really fucking hurt. Ah! See, anytime it flexes or tightens. Oh, I put another 5 on. What am I doing? Ah! Okay. I changed that up just a pinch. Before I was bringing it to a range around my neck, so I was pulling the bar up in this range right here. Excuse me. Well, I decided to put it in this range instead. So I pulled to the chest, and I feel like I'm tightening and pulling the muscles in the back better. So, see, just altering stuff slightly helps. Not to mention holding the bar up a little higher was a real pain in the fucking ass. So, it's working out good. That was a really, really good set, the last one. Shit. But those, you don't want to use any of your arm muscles or shoulder muscles to pull it, really. You know, you basically pull it. The way it feels to me is you pull from your hands and you feel your back the whole time. So I basically focus on my hands and then my back tightening. You're pulling your back together. You're pinching those muscles tight in the back. Because right when you start engaging your arms and stuff, then you're just, you know, it's more of a, you gotta pull it tight. So these two back muscles are like tightening and wrapping around the back of the spine like. That's the way it feels to me anyways. So I focus on my hands pulling it, and then my back squeezing and tightening as I'm going around. So you're pulling with your back theoretically, not your arms at all. Again, that consciousness muscle connection. So all right, here we go. Set up 15 reps of these. Right, yeah, what the hell's this set? I guess that'll work right here. Okay. It's relatively a clear sky, except for a couple of goddamn streaks from these fucking assholes in their fucking planes. Asshole mother. I don't even know if I'm getting myself on camera here, whatever. Alright, here we go. 15 reps of these bastards. Oh, I gotta turn that up. And hold it more with your fingers and not your palms. There we go. Oh, fuck me. Oh! I had to pull back on the tightening at the end there because I felt a couple of pops in my spine, as in, you know, I imagine the vertebrae lining up. But again, I don't know what's fused and what's not, so I can't tell you what's working good or not working good. All I know is I felt some poppage going on, and ready? And it felt fine. The popping actually felt like relieving, but again, I have no idea what the fuck is going on. I'm like, ah! In my spine right now. But, so I had the last like 6 or so, I had to back off on the tightening, the real hard tighten squeeze at the back. I can't really do a full squeeze on the pull in there, but at the very end of the pull in. So I can't do that real good squeeze at the back, which I love doing. So I gotta like kind of pull it about right there and then back off. And again, you're just focusing on the muscle moving. You see what I mean? It's the muscle. It's really hard or it's real easy, excuse me, to allow your arms to take over that. Very, very easy. Like you really gotta fucking lock that pig in. God, I love this workout. This fucking workout rocks. I just wish I could give it a tight squeeze at the back. Oh my God, that feels so good. Well, I'm actually able to do it without my back feeling like it's blowing up. Okay. If I do a drop set, which I don't know until I do it. What am I at here? 27 minutes. I am making great time. Again, rip 20 off, 20 pounds, and go from there. Then do another 10 or so. And like I said before, if I ever find out what exactly causes ulcerative colitis in any bowel diseases, because they all basically, I'm sure, are derived relatively from the same thing for the most part. And then who caused whatever to do it, that motherfucker better be dead. Oh, because I am gonna come after you. Ugh. Bowel disease are literally the worst. My blood disease, which could kill me on a moment's notice, doesn't bother me like this does. Back, you think my back would fucking bother me? Doesn't bother me like this does. Oh man, if I can get a hold of that person. Not on just for myself, on behalf of all humanity that has this, because I know how bad it can get, because I'm on blood thinners with this, right? I got a really whopper of it. And all the people out there that are in agony because of this, I feel horrible for it. Knowing that all those millions of people are dealing with crap that I'm dealing with, it just boggles my mind. It infuriates me. All disease for the most part, but this shit's like a goddamn nightmare. It's like, it literally, it's an absolute nightmare. What do they say? An army crawls on its stomach or moves on its stomach, which basically means, you know, I don't know exactly what it means, but if this shit ain't doing right, you ain't fucking functioning right? If this fucking motherfucking large intestines or any part of your intestinal system is not running right, your motherfucker, the whole body ain't running right, period. And that's true for most diseases too, right? I get it, right? But I'm telling you, this is fucked. It's so fucked, it's not even funny. It boggles my mind how something can just screw a body up so bad. Alright, shut up, Jack, and do this. Here we go. Restart, turn up. Actually feeling pretty good today. Let's keep this pig rolling. Wrap your fingers around it, not your palms. Thumbs out. Grunt, scream, and grunt, scream, and grunt, growl, and scream. There it is. Makes you feel better. Oh, fuck me. Okay, 20 seconds, 135. My heart's really running good today. 20 seconds, 125 beats, here we go. My back is feeling actually fairly really good actually. It's kind of freaking me out. Those weren't as good. See, these work better when you put a lot of weight on them because you really fucking. Oh man, when you're doing lighter weight, you don't get that feeling as much. That has nothing to that doesn't translate to other exercises as well. It's just this one for some odd reason. All right. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ugh. Breathe, stupid. Ugh. Okay. Halfway done. I am making bitchin' time here. Damn, those felt good. This thing feels like it's a little too tight. It's right on the edge, so I'm gonna leave it. It's not too bad. Alright, straight leg deadlift. It's funny, because this lifting that has nothing to do with how heavy it is. It's the load right on the bend of my spine where the pain is. The load goes right there, and it's just like, But heavy wise, I could lift up to like 3 times that easy. It's the fucking back. It's the stupid back. Ugh. That's why I'm in here trying to improve upon that. One of 1,000 reasons why I'm doing this. Oh my god. exercise ring closed. Yes, thank you. Oh! Alright, let me see if I'm getting myself here. Rotate a little bit. Might get, yep. Alright, here we go. I gotta show you my stats. Let me get a drink here. That damn fucking thing. Alright, let me put this weight on and show you the stats. Ah! Oh yeah. Riding that ladder hard. Alright, it is 6:46 in the morning, 170 active calories, and 11 minutes. So, I'm about on time for the most part. I'll probably end up being done with these around what is it, 1:35? I don't know, 50, it takes about 15-20 minutes, basically a group of sets, you know, like an exercise, let's just say. Alright, I'm at 108 beats. Let me set it up and then hit it. Okay. Alright. Ah! Ah! Okay. Holy mother. Alright. I want to be done within the next, I want to be done around 7:30 or a little before. Alright, here we go. 106 beats. This is good here. Shouldn't be any clouds in the skies, but all right, 20-ish. else felt sloppy as fuck. My feet were a little wonky, and 141 beats, and that just fucking didn't. And this fucking callus on the bottom of his foot is driving me fucking bonkers. I'm about ready to scream. And that funny, a callus is more painful than anything else on my body. It's okay. At 10. Again, this is not about muscle building or fat loss. It's about health. Health, health, health. That first set always gets me because I'm so tight. All right, I did the legs yesterday, and even if I didn't do legs, I'd be tight because of my body's issues. But everything is really painful that first round, which is the reason why I do it really light, because I want to just, again, it's a warm up, a heater set. Heat it up. And then literally, like, the next couple sets after are literally feel a lot better. Like, but my feet were just slightly off. It wasn't sitting right there with me at all. Holy mother. Oof. Come on, buddy. Be good. Oh, shit. Okay. My heart's like really kicking ass. Like really doing good. So now I gotta lock in and focus more, right? The heater set was, again, a heater set. And you can't, in my opinion, I don't focus too hard on the heater sets. I do, but it's hard to because you're breaking shit free, right? You're loosening it up. You're heating the tissue. So every heater set I do is not really much about the consciousness muscle connection, because you can't, in my opinion, in my situation, because you can't feel it like you can the next couple of sets because you got to break the shit free, right? You gotta loosen the muscle up and all the tissues in that area. It's very, very hard to actually pay attention to the damn thing that first set. It's very hard. So I just do as best I can, try to focus on the movements as best I can. Exactly, you know, like this. Like I can easily I can do this by just like pushing my butt out, right? But I gotta focus on actually bending down each time I do it. It's really, really fucking hard. It really is, because it's really easy just to, you know, and sometimes I do push my butt out because it's keeping your brain locked on that is very fucking hard. Well, all the exercises are really fucking hard to keep my brain locked on, but this one is just like a real fucking nightmare because I got the heavy weight here, and it's like when you're dealing with the weight being that it's heavier, it really is like a challenge to keep your fucking brain locked on that bastard. And then focusing on the actual muscle doing the expanding and contracting, you know, and in this case, I got many muscles, you know, the backs of my legs, the butt, and then the lower back are all working together to, you know, when you come to the top, you tighten all three of those. So you got to focus on 3 muscle groups instead of just 1. Alright, legs, come on, don't fucking screw with me this time. I need to just put fucking lines on the fucking mat here. Measure the damn thing. And I didn't even move the mat yesterday either, like a fucking moron. Right when I walk out of here, my brain I even forget to turn the lights off sometimes until that night. Like, my brain just like goes stupid when I walk out of here. Alright, shut up and work out. 1 on 2 beats, here we go. Restart, turn it up. What do we got? It's a slow song, but Yeah, too slow. You need to fucking light your shit on fire here. "15 reps. Here we go. We gotta get roasting here. Burning time." No! Ah! 145 beats. God, that's yeah, I'm not rotating. I'm just gonna stick with the 5s. I gotta get roasting. It's 6:58 in the morning here. If I do a drop set, pull the 5s off, so 10 pounds or whatever, I'll figure it out. If I'm actually making a really good time with the workout in general. It's just the time for the time itself. It's 6:59 right now, so I gotta end here within the next like 20-ish minutes. 20 to 30 minutes. I gotta be done here, like preferably 20 minutes. So I'm at 111 beats. Let me line it up here. It should drop during the lineup. These, man, you just have your fucking foot off just slightly and totally fucks. Because then you feel that little muscle or part of one muscle that you're working more than the rest because your foot's off just a fucking hair. It's a real bitch. No. All right. Okay.
Okay, 103 beats. Here we go. 10 of these, and if I do a drop set, you know how I do it. So only evaluate as you're going through this set, and then at the very end of the set, pay attention the whole way, the way everything's feeling. And right when you get to the end, check your times and check your body. Do a scan of your body and see if everything's all right before you can do a drop set. Or another set, or whatever the hell you're gonna do. Okay, here we go. Hands are fucking sweaty. Restart, turn up. And my feet are lined up pretty good. On 48 beats. No drop set. I added 5 extra reps onto that to not do a drop set. Even though these didn't feel like super solid today, but push it out. You can't worry about it. Holy mother. I thought last like couple of reps, like 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I did those, okay, 11. Okay, 12. And I got 12, I was like, all right, let's just do 15. And, or shoot for 15. And I'll forego a drop set, because if you want to move up in weight or anything, and improve shit, the only way to move up in weight is to, in my opinion, is you got to get to your heaviest weight, and you got to continually progress the reps of that heaviest weight. So then starting at a higher, lower weight is easier. And then, you know, all of them are easier because of you're at the highest weight and you're doing more reps. So, okay. Which, that was good. That was fine for me. Those are one of the trickiest workouts, exercises for me with my spine. So, all right, let me set up here and I'll show you my stats. Start with 25 shrugs. Like always, grab the fat grips for the added fluid. Pulling, pushing, whatever, down to your hands, get the fluid moving more. because the muscle has to be activated over the fluid you're moving. So if you want to move your calf, the fluid around your calf muscle, and get all the juices rolling in that area, you gotta do calf raises. Even though it is getting myself all heated and warmed up doing my back, it still does make it down to my calf, but not like it does when you're activating the muscle. Like activating, not just walking around, literally cranking the extra weight on it. So, again, trust me, I can feel the lymphatic fluid flowing through my body because the lymphedema due to my DVT in my right leg. It allows me to feel what it feels like, and I can equate to that to the rest of my body. And I can feel it. It's very, very faint because it's actually healthier, it's not beat up. But I can tell the fluid moving around the location of the muscles you're working. And you have to activate the muscles to actually get the fluid, cranking in that area. Again, it will anyways work in other muscles, but not like it does when you actually force the fluid down to that area. Okay, I'm at 56 minutes. 7:07 in the morning, 279 active calories, 6:56:05 minutes. So that's round 3. We are moving on round 4, final round. And yeah, so I should end up in the a little above mid 300s, which is good, right where I was wanting to be. So, okay. All right, here we go. 103 beats, perfect. Here we go. Right, I gotta move you. Baka. No, I didn't have to push that. Easy. Okay. Yep. Here we go. Right there. Oh shit, here we go. Okay. Yep. I need something a lot more cranking. That'll work. Okay. Again, 20, 15, 10 reps, give or take a couple. One, 2, 3. Forearm pump, baby. Oh. Okay. Rotate. '30s, then 40s, then back 35s. Maybe. Oh! All right, 132 beats. Walk the heart. Breathe normal. Heart drops on the inhale. 115 beats. Don't try to force good inhales because then your heart isn't going to respond the same way. Breathe normally, but your heart drops on the inhale. $110 beats, staying higher longer, you know what I mean? Especially when you do a big ass compound exercise like those deadlifts, when you're working multiple muscle groups at once, your heart will want to stay higher because you're moving more fluid and more blood, all, you know what I mean? All right, 15 of these. I'm gonna do 30s, then I'm gonna jump to 40s, do 10 of the 40s. And I don't know if I'm gonna drop down to the 30s again, or I'm gonna drop to the 35s and do another 10. I don't know. That just popped into my mind like 2 minutes ago. So 107 beats. Okay. Oh, it's really hard when your fucking guts are pushing out like this. Ugh. Excuse me, because you can't like flex your abdominal wall very well. Not to mention when you get cramps and all kinds of. Like I said, if I ever find a motherfucker, because I know this was caused by poisoning in some fashion. I have no idea what. So, if anybody knows, a researcher somewhere, stick it out there. Tell me, please. I'm gonna pay that motherfucker a visit. And again, I'm not a killer. I'm not gonna kill a guy or girl. I'll just have fun for a while. Give me ulcerative colitis. Well, we'll see what I give you. And everybody else, the millions upon millions of people suffering from bowel diseases. Everywhere. You're mine, motherfucker. The funny thing is, I'm an extremely non-violent person. But I can make exceptions like everybody else. One, two. It's, remember, always go slower on the downswing. It's hard with these. You go up, and then just like, you want to drop it because, you know, weight's forcing it down. So you gotta, it's kind of like, you like chop it down because you gotta like slow it, but you can't slow it smoothly, lower it smoothly, you know? It's weird. Especially the higher weight you go, it's more of a jerking action. All right, 40 pounders. All right, get over here, you bastard. Yeah, you fucker. Hurt my finger, you bastard. Okay. One and done. Possible drop set. Damn, I really wangoed my leg on that fucking thing. You know, I'm gonna try at 35s. What the hell? If I do a drop set, I'll throw the fat grips on these pigs and try another 10. I don't know. Just experimenting here. Hour 7 minutes. I gotta fucking bust these. Alright, walk my heart down. 122 beats. I'm running to the edge. Oh, man. It's not like gas bloat either. It's like the goddamn fucking, all the large intestines is swollen. I don't know what the hell the deal is. I mean, it's really not, 'cause if you were to straighten me out, it wouldn't be like this. It's like I said, my back bent, pushes my stomach out, because my rib cage isn't just going down, it's being punched in. I can't even dig in there and feel the bottom of my rib cage. It's like in there. Before I could feel it. I could get in there and lift into it, but I can't. It's way in there. It pushes out and your abs attach to the bottom and top side of your rib cage, like. So when you bend it down and punch it in, well, then this part curls up and then causes a pooch to stick out, and any little bloat makes it look even worse. So, okay, shut up, I gotta do this. Here we go. Here we go. 10 and possible 10. Oh! One, two, three, four, one, ah! Okay. Mover enclosed. Yes, thank you. 145 beats. Let it drop a little bit. All right, 134 beats. Here we go. Fingers are sweating like a bitch. Grand finale. Done. $148 beats. You know it. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'll put that one on second. So I gotta slide that over. Okay. All right. I gotta order some more of those fuckers. Get over here. I actually ended at a pretty good time. Oh, look at that. Just like I said. See what I mean? You do this. Excuse me. You do this long enough and you literally could predict every heartbeat. It's pretty fucked up. But it's neat at the same time. So, alright. Friday, back day stats. 7:24 in the morning. 381 active calories, 129 beats, and look at that, 72:32. So that's Friday back day, Friday back day, Friday back day. That's a good stats for Friday back day. Very good. Especially for I'm in a rush. Well, it doesn't look like I'm in a rush, but I'm in a rush. I basically have to leave in an hour, so fuck. I don't want to go to a city right now, any city. Alright. So today was Friday back day, and then I get the weekend off, thank God. Well, even though I hurt more, but I'm gonna try to go for walks if it's nice out. My brain is fucked. And then I'll be back Monday with biceps, triceps, hammer curls, and dips. Other than that, hope everybody has a fantastic fantastic Friday and have a safe and healthy weekend. No sugar and no alcohol. And don't drink and fucking drive. The fuck is wrong with you people? I'll have a nice day if it stays nice and hot and sunny. Other than that, peace and love to all.